Welcome to my inn.
Hey, welcome back. It's a new day and we're gonna play some Hearthstone. Let's see where we left off. I think we did the warrior the last time. Let's just jump right into it. We essentially ended up where we started last time, with which I believe was 1-star rank 15. We're gonna see if we can't push a couple of ranks today if we're lucky, and I'm not extremely tired when playing, so let's go for it. Okay, a warrior. I wonder if this is gonna be Grim Patron or if it's just gonna be a control warrior. I think we're gonna ditch all of these and hope to get something of a lower cost. Hopefully an ooze. Okay. Well, wild growth is gonna be decent here. Yeah, I'm gonna set up for a turn 3 Senjin.
My greetings.
No, that can be good if we can get him to use his executes early. We might have a late game finisher in the Iron Bark. Now, looks like... oh, that could be either one, really. Let's see here. I don't think he's gonna be attacking into it. Normally, if we had played something small, he would probably buff this with his Cruel Taskmaster. But here, he really doesn't get anything from doing that. So, let's see what he decides to do. If it doesn't deal with our Senjin, we can buff it with our Sun, Shadow Sun Cleric, and take this out in one hit. Oh, he does it anyways. Let's see if he chooses to attack. He does, okay. Perfectly fine. Yeah, because he thinks that it'll survive. We know it won't, because we have this. And we're gonna ramp even further, bringing our late game even faster than his. Blood Spelter. Let's see here. We could buff it, but I think we're gonna use one of our swipes here, just to clear it out with hero power. And then we're gonna make a trade here. He might whirlwind this away, which is okay, because we have the Iron Bark coming up. Normally I wouldn't be happy about having 2 1-health minions against a warrior, but in this scenario it's okay. Okay, well, that is perfectly acceptable. Get a good trade here, and now he has to deal with this one. Maybe as an execute. I think he will probably have to attack it with his face if he wants to execute it. That means 8 damage to him, which is great for us. Orison. Okay. So we could take him down to 15 health. What would that give us? That would give us nothing. Let's just kill this, heal it back up, and drop a Yeti. There. He needs Brawl or something now.
armor made to fit.
He has the brawl, okay. Well, let's hope we don't lose that brawl horribly. Oh my god! Okay. Well, sometimes you get unlucky. And that was extremely unlucky. Wow. I feel horrible. Now it happens. Wow. Ah, that's so painful. We're winning that game by such a long stretch.
I can take the hit.
Behold the might of
We must
Stormwind!
cleanse the Sunwell.
I think we lost this game now. That was most of our board. Anything but that. Yeah, he has the shield slam. He has the removal. He can trade. No, it's not looking good. Yeah, there's a concede right here. Well played.
Well played.
We can't even draw into an answer now. Well, that brawl single-handedly cost us this game. You could say that we played too much into it, but we just needed anything but that 1 in 4 chance there.
I concede.
Oh well, on to the next game. Games like these will happen, so might as well just, well, ignore them and then keep running. Oops. Keep doing that.
Uther versus Gul'dan.
A warlock.
Your soul shall be mine.
Gonna keep the consecration against
Fight with honor.
Sulok, which it can be, most likely is, could be handlock as well, but Sulok is far more frequent at these levels. Flame Imp. Nope. Well, we're gonna hero power.
Reporting for duty.
Oh. Could be Sue. I mean, handlock.
Don't
The
mess
battle.
with Tusker.
Tazdingo.
Ascension. I think we're just gonna be playing stuff here
Don't mess with Tusker.
and passing. We're building for a large Frostwolf. He probably has the AoE now. What's it called? No, he's trading. That makes it look like he doesn't have the AoE. And he heals up, okay. Nope. Get a giant here. And I think, should we just trade everything into it?
Suck steel, swine.
Yeah, we should. Okay. Normally he can only siphon soul at 6 mana, so that's at least 1 turn away from now. With this we get to do 1 good trade. Oh, he copies it. Oh, that's a good play from him. The greedy play here is to attack the 3/3 and just heal back up again. But then if he attacks my dark skill healer, I'm in a world of hurt. Nah, what the hell? Nah, we're not gonna do that. It's too dangerous. I'm just gonna play the dark skill hero. There. It is a hand lock, yeah. Well, if he attacks the Guardian, we have Hammer Wrath deal with Giant, even if he taunts up. That's a good draw. Okay. Really good draw. We're most likely going to be saving the ooze to the event that he plays at Juraxis at some point. That could be a thing. I'm expecting a dark bomb or something here.
So many possibilities.
Or a siphon. Hellfire, okay. That's a pretty good draw. Now we're just playing stuff that we can buff with the Stormwind Champion next turn. Right, well, okay. That's pretty lucky for us. I have to say that. That's pretty lucky.
The might of Stormwind! Reporting for duty.
That couldn't have went much better than that. Ow, okay. Powerwhelming. Shadow Flame, yeah. I mean, our hand sucks right now. This is, let's just be honest here, this is not a good matchup for us. Looks like we might go back up to 16, rank 16.
My eyes are open. My shield for Argus.
Okay. Ah well.
Tazdingo! Yes. Reporting for duty. To battle!
by trading in the 1/1, it makes us less vulnerable to the AoE that he might have. I have no way to deal with that giant.
To battle! Reporting for duty.
Yeah, we have to give up the ooze now, unfortunately. It's the only way to kill the giant after he attacks into Dissension. And he has a Belcher. And Ascension. Wow. That's taunt heavy.
Reporting for duty. The Frost Wolves stand ready.
I don't know why we're still in this game. We should just quit. Yeah, Simon's on. Well played. We're out of here. He's just gonna be dragging this out. We have nothing left. We are far more equipped to dealing with aggro decks than we are dealing with heavy control decks like the handlock. If you want to deal with handlock decks, you should craft a couple of equalities for the Paladin. The Paladin is by far the weakest class to deal with handlock without equality. Warrior is okay because they have the executes. Oh, we did it again. Oh, I should have changed the class. Guess it doesn't matter. We're gonna keep these. Since we have the coin, we can afford to keep a 4-drop and get the 2-drop, which we can buff with the 3-drop. Then we have 4-drop and we can coin into 6-drop. I mean, it's a perfectly fine curve here. Let's see if he plays something. Well met. Greetings. Okay, so he plays a 1-drop. It could actually be valuable here to coin into our River Crocodilus, because even if he uses the Glaive Suka, which buffs his minion, he still won't be able to kill this, which is what makes it far superior to a 3/2 in this scenario. Cards like these are easily replaceable by upgrade. Oh! Whoa! That's a new one. I don't even know what to do here. That's the first time.
Let me think. Job done. Reporting for
Okay,
duty.
let's just do this. He's gonna kill the Crocodilisk with his hero power, which doesn't leave him much mana left to do other stuff.
To my side.
Or not. He's just gonna play a Huffer. That's cool. I mean, and he goes face with all of it. I mean, that's even better for us. Let's see here. I think we're okay
The sun well.
with taking a bit more face damage here. He can attack us with Huffer again. We have the Holy Light in hand, and we have stuff on the board to kill the Huffer with. It's a trap! Okay. Oh, more healing. That's gonna be useful later. If this is freezing trap, we're gonna get this back in our hand now. It's not. Okay. So we're just gonna sacrifice all this. It's an explosive trap. No doubt about that. So we're gonna attack. It's gonna trigger. Kill all stuff. gonna heal up. We're gonna make a dude.
Reporting for duty.
There we go. Oh. Okay, well we have the True Silver Champion to deal with that guy. So let's just do that.
For justice.
It's gonna be painful. I'm hoping he plays a weapon at some point here. No, that's from the... That's a pretty good one though.
For justice.
Okay, so we can kill this beast, which means that he can't get a good kill command. But he is able to attack us directly with the Houndmaster now. At least we have the Guardian of Kings next turn. Quick shot, okay. Well, he uses it on the minion, which is great for us. Absolutely amazing for us. Because that means less damage to our face. There, healing up. We're staying at a comfortable amount of health here. Okay, the danger here is if he uses Unleash the Hound at some point and just runs us over by killing them and buffing this guy. So we have to kill this guy off, and we can heal up at the same time. That should be fine. And then we're gonna buff this guy. Gonna thank him. He might run something wacky like an explosive trap or something. See here? Cobra Trap. That is also wacky. And he trades out. Good thing we buffed it. Okay. I think we're just gonna play one of these. We're not gonna be using hero power here. And now we go into the race mode with the hunter. You need to acknowledge at some point you're gonna have to raise him for his health. We're luckily still at 16 because of our 2 healing cards, and we are putting a bunch of pressure on him. The hyena.
The light does not discriminate.
And a Kazan, okay. Well, the Kazan is not dangerous. Is that lethal? I think it is. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely lethal. I was counting on just getting the 1 damage from something because of the consecration, but this does it all by itself. Okay. Okay, on to the next class.
Garrosh versus Uther.
I will fight with honor. Victory or death!
Okay, we're gonna get rid of the heavy mana cards. Oh, we got a War Axe, that's so nice. Against the Paladin, you have to be wary of his consecration, his muster for battle, that's not helpful. Shielded Minibot is a pain to deal with. trades evenly with the fiery war axe, except that we take 4 face damage, which is not so nice. Okay, well, we're not gonna be playing it here. Not playing into an ooze. Should never play the weapon on its own. Never go face with it either. Just wait until he plays something. Right now he thinks that we are weaponless, which is why he plays stuff like that. And he's a dragon paladin. That's not good for us. Now let's see what he plays. We're just stalling here. At some point we're gonna play Senjin. That's gonna trade evenly with the Blackwind Technician. He has no other tricks up the sleeve. There we go. True Silver gets to do the trade. Doesn't get to do the True Silver for this one though. Yeah, let's just use this one. Now he has to use both the True Silver and the Technician, and we can finish it out with a War Axe then. Of course we have no way to deal with his 5-drop, which is probably a Dragonborn Consort or Belcher. That's even worse. Okay. I think we might have to use... No, not really. If he wants to trade both of them into this, I think we're fine with that. And there's the Consort. And he doesn't want to trade, which means that we get better value on the Belcher when we buff our Yeti with the Shattered Sun. And he trades, okay. He didn't go on greedy on us. Oh, that's a good card to draw. Then we can execute. I think we're just gonna be attacking with this. Means we get something on the board.
I dream.
Sarah. Oh well, okay. We can execute it, so it's not that big of a deal. We're just gonna play this, execute it. I'm gonna buff our minion, bring it out of range of things like Consecration, and then just attack his face with it.
Put your faith in the light.
Tyrion. Oh god. Oh, that was godsend. Well, that went perfectly for us. There we go. That was exactly the card we needed. He's gonna be furious.
Well played. Well played.
Ah, that can't be a good feeling. Quality Consecration, okay. Well, we really had no other play here. That is the way we were gonna do it. We're gonna attack this, maybe play something that we can cleave, but lucky. That's the Dragon Consort. That's the Hungry Dragon. Okay, give us King Crush, please. That's not a King Crush. How dare you?
was a mistake.
Well, let's play the Bolt of Hisoka. Oh yeah, he did it in the wrong order, so it didn't get the buff. Oh, that's too bad for him. I think we're gonna save the weapon charge here. I don't see a good trade right now with a weapon charge, and he can't gain maximum value either way. Yeah, he's gonna have to trade. And there's the mini bot that I was afraid of.
Reporting for duty.
Now let's try and cleave. I think this is a lost cause here. We don't have what it takes to come back from this. Now let's just see the next card then. Yeah, just one more card then. We've already used both our executes.
Reporting for duty.
No, well played.
Well played.
He had the most efficient answer to our large board, well, the consecration, which you should expect paladins to have these days, for sure. But yeah, it didn't end well for us. It was a close game though. If we didn't have that combination, I think we would have won this.
Malfurion versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
I must protect the wild.
Okay. Oh well. We're just gonna have to hope that we draw into something.
Mind if I roll need?
I don't get that though. Why would you do that?
For the wild.
Weapon, and he goes face with it. Maybe some sort of an aggressive deck. Yeah, let's just play something. Maybe kills it. At least it will leave us with something to buff next turn if we need to. Harvest Golem, okay. Fine. Now we can play the Senjin, which means that we trade evenly with the Harvest Golem, and we have the board to kill off the Damage Golem. Execute on a Senjin. Feel like that's not worth it though. Now let's play the chill one. Could play the Senjin. It's always better to play the straight up guys without an ability before you play the taunt, because you get to trade and then you can protect the damaged minions behind the taunt to make better trades instead of him just removing it with a weapon or something like that. Oh, this looks very aggro oriented. Again, here I don't understand why he would trade here. Makes no sense when I have the hero power to take out the other one. Makes no sense whatsoever.
Tadingo! For the wild!
And this is exactly what I was talking about before. Now he can't easily deal with the 4-1, which means that we can use the 4-1 to make a really good trade the next turn.
It's time for a little blood.
Back to work!
He buffs it. He buffs it now,
Mind if I roll need?
which makes it easier for us to kill. There's no surprise in it. I think we're just gonna kill this, heal it back up, and then kill this. There we go. Clears this board. We have a full health Yeti on board and Ascension with full health. And he got nothing. Corehound. Well, we have the perfect answer for that in hand. Let's use that.
For the wild!
I don't think he can come back from this.
Armor made to fit.
Yeah, let's just play big stuff and kill his small stuff.
I see.
I mean, sure, silence doesn't really change all that much.
Behold the might of Stormwind! For the wild!
Here we just kill him in 2 turns. He's gonna need brawl, and this time around we have other stuff to play if he brawls. This is a weird enraged deck with an arcane golem.
Well played.
Uther versus Malfurion. I must protect the wild.
I will fight with honor.
This is good to kill Shade of Naxxramas. Let's hope we get something early. We didn't. Gonna have to draw into it. Weapon would be nice. Or Shattered Sun.
Well met.
My greetings.
Oh yeah, we already agreed it. I was just about to do it again. No. He's gonna play a 3-drop then. No. He's gonna double ramp. Oh, he's gonna be playing big stuff in just a second here.
Reporting for duty.
I mean, it's not the worst that could happen.
Reporting for duty.
It's okay if he spends 2 mana each turn dealing with our hero power and not develop anything on the board. Okay, so we're just gonna play the Warlord here. It's 4/4. Let's see if he wants to swipe this. The thing about druids are that they lack heart removal, so if we are able to Blessing of Kings one of these, we can just get one of them to survive. He's in a lot of trouble. Right now he's just using his removal on our weaker stuff. What happens when we play the Boulder Fist Ogre? He's gonna double swipe it. What about the Stormwind that follows it? Even if he plays an Ironbark right now, an Auctioneer, okay. I don't think we're gonna be... He's gonna be drawing some cards. I don't think we're gonna be trading with this, we're just gonna be true silvering it. Swipe, okay. Okay. Well, he dealt 2 damage to us, which means that we get to heal with the True Silver as well. That's fine. And then we attack him. Now he needs a second swipe to deal with this. He might have that. So, he just drew a bunch of cards. Could possibly have that. That will be the last damage removal he has in the deck. He already used 2 Rats, 1 Swipe. He only has 1 swipe left. It's important to keep track of these cards, because that can be the... Oh yeah, he has Keepers. Yeah, okay. Well, he has to choose now between the Ogre and the 1/1. And we are gonna be using...
For justice.
This, and then we're gonna play Stormwind, taking the 1/1 out of range of hero power. Okay. It's a giant druid. Unfortunately for him, we have lethal on the board. We have an even bigger giant. Giant druid. That's the first. Okay. Back into 15.
Garrosh versus Uther.
I will fight with honor. Victory or death!
Okay, well, it's... I mean, the Arcanite Reaper is probably too much, but we have a decent curve here. What could he play at 5 mana? It could be a Belcher. Should we try and get something better? I think we're gonna try and get something better. Blah. Might draw something better.
Greetings. Well met. Reporting for duty.
Okay. Oh. I mean, this is gonna contest anything plays. He can't deal with it even if we place muster now. We can shield block next turn or we can cleave. And then we have a 4 and a 5. So I trade.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, fine. Now we get the good trade. Still have stuff on the board. Draw a card. That's okay. I mean, this is a horrible true silver target, right? So, what can he do? He has no good plays now as a paladin. And if he plays a true silver, I can play a Yeti, and he can't deal with that because he doesn't have the 1 extra damage. That's not a good card. Okay, and we're just gonna drop down a Yeti here. Now we can clear this, but that leaves the Aldor at 2 health, which is cleave target. Consecration and clear. Okay. We just got him to use his consecration. It's great for us. He can't play anything else this turn. We're just gonna follow this up. Yeah, with another Yeti. Gonna save the Cork Run as a soft removal, or get an immediate trade the turn we use it.
I have no time for games.
Okay. Well, we have to do something about this. I think we're just gonna attack his face here. And pass. Now he can trade. Hopefully we get a good cleave target.
Put this apple on your head.
Yeah.
I see.
And this works out wonderfully for us. Well, well, it doesn't right now, but it will next turn. Yeah, let's just do this then.
I wonder. Reporting for duty.
Okay, so we're gonna maximize the cleave potential here. Oh. Well, never mind.
Don't mess with us.
I'm gonna play this. This puts 2 minions to play, which means that our Stormwind has a chance to yield higher value by buffing more. Could have played something larger, but I don't think we gain anything. Well, we don't gain much from that.
Put this
Reporting for duty.
Oh, hit the boar. And he has the true silver. Okay. Let's hope we draw something better. And that is better. He needs to juggle 2 times in order for this to... Or he can just do that. That also works. Hopefully he ignores it now and I can buff it with Stormwind Champion and attack him directly.
Reporting for duty. Behold the might of Stormwind!
We just have to play something big here.
To arms, men!
Oh wow. Gets the trade now. I think this is GG. Oh well. Well played.
Malfurion versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. Nature will rise against you.
Okay. I think the Bolt of Hisoka can go. 3 and a 4 is great. We have a 3 that can buff 3 if need be. And we're not gonna be using that yet. Let's see if he has ramp. We're hoping he doesn't. He doesn't. It's very good for us. Let's hope he uses turn 3 on killing our 1/1 boar. That would be good for us. Oh, we're really drawing all the late game right now.
Don't mess
Oh!
with Tusk.
Well, what do you know? Innovate? I think, yeah, innovate, hero power, or something else. Mark of the Wilds. On that one. Okay. That means 5 damage. Yeah, we can't contest that right now. So we are just gonna play Yeti. So he has options now. He can kill the Yeti I just played,
We must cleanse the
or he can
Sunwell.
buff it and do it efficiently. Yeah, semi-efficiently. Okay, and he can trade. I still get a trade now, which is probably not what he wanted. Or does he have removal? Does he have a claw? Nope. Okay. Well, I think we are gonna. That's 6, that's 8. We're gonna play this and then we're gonna trade. That gives us a 5/5. Next turn we can innervate and play one of the Ironbarks. Which is gonna be amazing. I thought about innervating out the Acidic Swamp boost to get the Warlord that much bigger, but it's not really gonna help us that much. Okay, so he's being greedy, or is he? He can't decide if he wants to be greedy or not. 3 mana. Wrath. 4 mana. Swipe.
I must safeguard.
Keeper. Okay. Oh, okay, that's fine. Our plan doesn't change. It's an 8/8. So now he's thinking, how am I gonna go through this? And he can't kill it either. But now, if it doesn't attack, I get to attack, and then I get to Dark Skill Healer and bring it back to full health. He's gonna owl it. Okay, so he wants to bypass and try and race me. Unfortunately, I'm at almost full health, and trying and racing me is not a good option at this point. There you go. Yeah, he's not gonna be racing me down. Next turn I have another Ironbark, at which point he might as well concede. Mark of the Wild. He has a reasonable good deck for starter deck. If I was making a Druid deck and I was actually using Dust in that deck, I would get Keeper of the Grove and cards like that. Okay, so he has no cards in his hand, and we just drew a great answer. We're just gonna swipe him. I'm thinking about him drawing a swipe right now, and if I play this, I gain nothing from the swipe. I would rather just save that. If he swipes the Ironbark with this in play, even if I buffed it to be a 9/4, yeah, see, now I have to trade regardless. I would have wasted the buff essentially. So I get to trade, and then I get to play something huge.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Where shall I strike?
Root of the Claw, and it's haunted up. Okay. Well, our Boulder Fist can take it out in one hit. Pretty great. And here he concedes.
I concede.
think this is as close as you're gonna get to a mirror match with these decks. I know that not a lot of players will tell you that you play nothing but legendary decks. I don't even think I've seen a single Dr. Boom yet of all my games. I am seeing some very well constructed decks here at rank 15 where the games are back and forth, but I don't feel like my basic cards outmatch. I feel like we're having equal games essentially, and one is one too many. I think we're gonna aim for some good 4-drops instead of this against Druid. Yeah, let's do that. We just want a good curve. We don't want to have too much of one thing. So maybe we can play this coin into a blessing, and then he'll back up with Holy Light after we trade or something. We have options here. Options are great. And he doesn't play a 2-drop, which is awesome for us. Yeah. Could also coin out the True Silver. Let's see what he plays now. Okay. That's not really all that threatening. I think we're just coining out the Senjin then, protecting our small stuff. That's what we talked about before as well. Defend the damaged minions. Don't play the taunt until you need it. You can't swipe this. It doesn't kill anything. You can Kiro the Bro that. I have no issues with that. I have the True Silver for it, and I can just go face with the rest. I'm assuming he's gonna play a Druid of the Claw here.
Where shall I strike?
Yep. And to that, I think I'm going to buff this, give it a shield, trade. There. Now he has to silence this, but he already used one of his Keepers of the Groves, so he has one less silence in the deck. He has one, okay. Which is fine. We got the trade out of it. He essentially just removed the 4/4, which is no big deal.
For justice.
I'm gonna play 2 minions here.
Reporting for duty.
There we go. This means that we get a larger Frost Wolf next turn, and now he's used 2 of his silences, which means that it has much better odds of staying large. Dr. Boom for the first time. Ancient of War, okay. That is totally fine.
Reporting for duty. The frost wolves stand ready.
And I think we're just gonna... we could attack here. Then we're gonna pass. It's our Epic Giant. Basic card. Pretty big. Okay, well, I feel like we need to deal with that one though, without killing this. So we're just hitting face with it. He's a big taunt druid here. And then we're gonna heal this back up, because we don't want that to die. And then we're gonna play no. Yeah, because he's just gonna hero power. Are we okay with him powering it? No, we're not. We want something that can trade. He has a larger hand than us right now, which sucks. There's no real way around that.
Magic detected.
Wow! He's a heavy taunt druid here. That's crazy. See, I think we're just trading here.
For justice.
And then we're healing back up. And we're playing a taunt of our own to protect what we have. Yeah, as a druid he has no way of dealing with our frost wolf. And we can essentially just keep piling on, using it for good trades. Wrath, okay. I mean, if we trade now, it doesn't matter if we... Is there another way? There's no other way. Might as well just make another big one and trade in the one we already have. Yeah, why not?
Where shall I strike?
He wants to draw some cards. Okay. We're not gonna be attacking this with the frost wolf. That will put it into swipe range. So I think we're just gonna... First we're gonna draw here. Okay, that's pretty good.
Where shall I strike?
Oh, we could just do this. Take most of it out of swipe range. There. He needs like Deathwing right now. That could be hilarious then, if he had that. Oh, he has a lot of healing.
I can see.
And it could be okay. He played some fairly expensive cards there. A lot of epics. He was hoping to deal with all the aggro decks as well. Yeah, that game just goes to show that epic cards are cards. Like, you can beat them with other cards. It's not the rarity of the card that makes them better. It's just sometimes you lose to cards, sometimes you win to cards. So we lose to a guy with Tyrion, we beat a guy with Ancient Lore, Ancient War, a bunch of epic cards. That's just how it goes. You lose to cards and you win with cards. And some of the cards, something like this, Jiltwin Yeti. If it wasn't a basic card, I would deem it to be like a rare. Fiery War Axe, that's an epic card, all the way. Stormwind Champion, that will be a legendary card. It has a unique ability. It has the mana cost and size of it. Corcoran Elite, well, this will probably be a common card, but it's a strong common card, which is awesome. Okay, here we are gonna take all value away from him while building the board. Just gonna kill this. We could have played the Yeti, but then he gets to do all sorts of shenanigans by cruel taskmaster and stuff like that. We don't want any of that. Now he can't play his 4-drop because we can just trade. He has to play the axe, which doesn't do much, and he can only armor up. Does he have something? Charge. Okay, he doesn't think I have anything here. I'm just gonna kill that. He's a Grim Patron warrior. Is my best guess here. Probably with a Frothing Berserker combo as well. So getting rid of the charge is excellent.
Pass me that arc-light spanner.
Yeah, he's a Grim Patron warrior. Okay, so okay, that's a good target for a war axe. And he hits face with the other axe. He probably have a death. He has a death spite somewhere. And ogre time. He is probably going to have to execute this, would be my guess. He goes face. I mean, there's no... That just means that he probably doesn't have the execute yet.
Let the pain speak to me.
Acolyte of Pain. Okay, we're gonna prevent him from getting any draws here. So we just attack here. Should we just heal it back up? Yeah, let's just heal it back up. There we go. The good thing about all our minions is that they work great against Grim Patron, because you can't trade into them and gain anything from it. All our minions have 3 attack or more right now, so he can't make duplicates. Execute. Execute. Okay.
Pass me that arc-light spanner.
An arc-light spanner.
Where shall I strike?
Tadingo!
Yeah, here he can't trade with the Sinjin with what you just have on the board. He needs to add something to it, like Slam. He still has to double trade into it, which can't be good for him. He needs that 1 additional damage. If he has a Whirlwind here, that would be great for him. He gets to double trade. He has a Whirlwind. This way he can use the Cruel Taskmaster. Oh, right. Gets to draw some cards first. Okay. Slime again. Yeah. He gets to draw some cards. He gets to kill exactly the same amount of minions though. So it doesn't change much. Could just play the Stormwind. I think we're gonna play these instead.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Where
He's drawn a good chunk of cards now. He must have the combo. He's just saving up the mana and the cards to pull it off. There's the Death Bite. He's gonna attack with it and hope that it survives one turn so that he can play the Grim Patron the next turn. There's the second charge. Why would he play that? Again, this makes no sense. That's his last charge, which means that he can't make Grim Patron charge mode without it. And now he uses the Whirlwind effect. He should just have attacked with this, saved these for the Grim Patron next turn. I think he's going all in with this. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to clear all this. Yeah, well, he is actually. He's actually gonna be able to clear all this if he did it the correct way. He didn't do it the right way. Okay, so I can clear this. I can actually clear this. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, let's just clear it then. That's one, that's two. We're not gonna get much value out of this, so might as well use it now. Then we ooze. Then we clear his charge, and then we heal it back up. There we go. Completely neutered his Grim Patron combo. Emperor. Okay. Yeah, sure again. Okay, so we have a clear for this as well. We just have to attack here. Play the Stormwind, attack here. Now we can't even kill anything with the Fire War Axe.
A fight! Count me!
Okay, Grim Patron, sure. Now what? Now what?
Back to work.
Okay, we have execute. Okay. Still not gonna do anything. Battle Rage, just draw one card. Oh, it was a good one. And attack there.
That was an error. Sorry that happened.
He made a mistake. I don't know what it was exactly, but it's... yeah. I think we're just going to clear this while trying to keep as much alive as we can. Might have a whirlwind here. We still have the weapon to deal with whatever he plays. Did I just miss lethal? I might have just missed lethal. Never mind, we have lethal now. Or do we? No, we don't. Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Oh, we're on a win streak again. No, I forgot to move him back.
Malfurion versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin. I must protect the wild.
So yeah, the only one I want to swipe can take out stuff. Race of a Hunter is okay. You can also trade decently. It's probably a Face Hunter, would be my guess. Claw is good. Haunted Creeper. That's okay. Let's just coin out the Race of him then.
To my side.
We should deal with that. We should deal with that.
For the wild.
He gets a trade now. If he plays anything else, we have to swipe. So that's a good deal. Note that he hasn't done any damage to us yet. And the Arcane Golem. That's good for us. It's really, really good for us. Let's just swipe this then. Hopefully he plays another one.
I see.
Low with that. Okay. Well, we're in the business of playing stuff. I mean, the best we can hope for is that he trades here. That would be amazing. Now, if he doesn't trade, we can buff it with the Shattered Sun. We even have enough mana to do a swipe, otherwise. Oh, that's actually a problem.
What to do?
That's a good question, Mr. Druid. What to do? Maybe he has another one next turn. The thing is, we could swipe and then just clear it, or we can play the Frostwolf and use the hero powers to clear it, but that would mean that we take a bunch of damage here.
For the wild.
Next turn we get to 8 mana, we can play the Armbark. Let's just hope he doesn't have removal for it. He probably has removal for it, but I don't see us doing anything else though. If he plays another one, we're screwed.
I wonder.
Hunter's Mark? Yeah, I knew it. I think we lost this one. Oh, we had a great start. Then he had to drop a Savannah Highmane. That's a really good rare card. And we already used both those swipes. And there's the second one. Well played.
Well played.
It's playing a mid-range Hunter. It wasn't face at all. I should have played it differently if I knew that.
I concede.
The Arcane Golem really confused me there. Priest. No, we haven't seen many of those. We haven't seen many hunters either, have you? Have we? We've seen some warriors. Should we keep these? I think we're just gonna aim for something else. So yeah, a lot of warriors, some paladins, some druids, not a lot of hunter. I wonder if that's a good or a bad thing.
Do you like to play with fire?
I don't know, do we? The 2-3 would have been so much better here. Yes, another spell. Or not.
Don't mess with Tusker.
Oh, we could really lose to... Villain's Chosen buff here.
Is someone injured?
What do you have? Yeah, circle. Crap. And we have nothing to play. Might as well pass the turn. We're all 4 drops. Why couldn't I get a Senjin or a Yeti or... Oh wait, we're not running those in this paladin, are we? We're running Senjin, I think. Oh, he drops Senjin. Let's just play an ogre then. I mean, the health right now is not alarming, right? Because we have the guardians coming up, so he can attack our face, no problem. Next turn we can play another ogre, then a stormwind, then a guardian. Doesn't matter that he has the death. He has to heal something. And he can draw a bunch of cards, that's fine. I mean, 7 damage each turn is a lot, certainly. It drops the zombie chow as well. Okay, another ogre. Another Senjin. He's just going face. Okay. Trade. Gonna heal.
I must consider.
No, I guess he doesn't want to draw any more cards. Okay. Thank you.
Not quite what was planned.
Oh, he didn't account for the added damage there. Yeah, let's just kill stuff.
Reporting for duty.
Let me change your mind.
Okay. A buff. That's a pretty big one there. How do I deal with this the best way? I could just kings it. I guess we have to do it this way then.
The battle!
No! Embrace the void.
Circle of healing? Light of the Nara, okay.
In the light's name.
Oh, I wish I had my consecration now.
Don't mess with Tusker. Reporting for duty.
7-7. Luckily for us, he can't buff anything with the Light Warden. Because of the Orkney. So he can't like double up and take this out in one hit with the Light Warden.
I must consider.
He can't really use Holy Nova either, since that would clear most of his board because of the Orkney. So it looks like he could be in trouble here. He can try and clear, but I still have the 7-7. Yeah.
In the light's name.
Okay, well that works as well. Oh! Okay, he wants to AoE it down then. Yeah. Making it huge. Both of them. Well, I need to top deck my second consecration now. That was not my second consecration.
Justice.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Yeah, I had no choice there. Even though it buffs it, what could I do? So now that he has... Did he just heal me? Oh, okay. Okay. BM, well played. Now, I guess his misplay with the light bomb wasn't enough here.
Garrosh versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
Victory or death!
Okay. It's another priest. It's not the same one. Well, maybe there's just a lot of priests today. Okay. I guess we can trade with one of these. He's not going to be able to heal enough to double hit it. He could buff it. If he does so, we have the execute.
Let us see if this
Strengthmeister. That's annoying. No, I think we're gonna have to cork run. We don't want him to draw a bunch of cards here. So now we're gonna get a double trade. He's obviously getting a good trade here. But it doesn't matter, we got rid of the only threat he really had there, which is drawing more cards.
I must consider.
I don't know why he would heal that. The 1 damage is not enough to kill anything. But he is considering it.
I must consider.
Should just trade and play a 4-drop. That would be his best bet. He buffs it. Circle, okay. Oh, perfect. Execute target. And we get the thing to deal with the other one as well. Well, that's good for us. I think we're way ahead right now. Obviously, can still draw some amazing stuff to pull ahead again. Priests have a tendency to do that. Stuff like that. Well, he's gonna get my basic cards anyways. Now let's just play the... Should we play the Senjin? Or be mana efficient? I think we're gonna be mana efficient and draw cards. Oh, maybe he got a weapon. I probably shouldn't have done that. I didn't even think about that. He could have gotten a weapon with the Thought Steal. And we should have used the ooze on that if he played it. No, well, he didn't play anything. Now we're just gonna play on tempo. Hope he doesn't have a way to deal with this.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
That looks like some of ours. Yeah. We could attack with the face and the ooze. Maybe we should actually do that. But then again, we could get the benefit from the heal here. Now it's still out of Holy Nova range. I wonder if that was the correct play here.
I must consider.
Yeah.
Is someone injured?
I have to admit, I kind of expected that one. But, what can you do? Okay, well, that was good for us. We might be overextending a bit here. So from now on we're just gonna save cards until he decides to do something, because he is the one dying here. There's the Nova. Only killed one thing, but it puts him out of kill range.
Let us see if this...
No, he needs the weapon for this. Still not gonna play anything. Don't want to walk into more AoE. We have more than enough to kill him on board. Like, don't overextend here. I know it's cool to show off all your cards and play like a million stuff here, but you gain almost nothing from it. Okay, he spends his entire turn doing that. We can kill him. Oh, we can just execute it. Yeah, we had lethal here. Didn't even need the execute.
Malfurion.
So Paladin again. We aren't seeing all that many
I will
hunters.
fight with honor.
I wonder where they all went.
The wild.
Oh, he mulliganed most of his cards. Claw, okay. That's decent. We have the ramp here. So quick engine is gonna be nice.
Shields up. Red alert.
And there's a mini bot, which is totally fine.
Tadingo! Yes! The Frost Wolves stand ready! Man!
Yeah, we could have hit the other one to trigger their damage golem. Didn't see the benefit from it. Could have used some removal. Didn't feel like we were gaining enough from it. The swipe we really need to take out a bunch of recruits with it. The claw. I just felt like it was more valuable to build the board with the Frostwolf instead of clearing his. He still has to attack this with the Harvest Golem, at which point we can just hero power down and clear his board that way. Or alternatively play something big and we can swipe it and do both of it at the same time. Yep. Well, let's just play stuff and attack him. He's the one who has to trade here. I don't think he can get much of a valuable trade. Yeah.
Don't mess with Tusker.
We're gonna try and pop the shredder here. See what's inside. Maybe we should have done it first. I mean, if I clear this now, he won't be able to use the True Silver Champion to take out my Ogre. Hammer of Wrath, okay. He's spending almost all his mana doing this, so that's something. Yeah, it's like one. Oh, yes, the coin still. Oh, we can play for 3. Muster for battle.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, well, we can clear some of these.
Suck steel, swine.
And then we can play something huge. He most likely had the Quartermaster combo, which is what he's trying to get here. We could have played Swipe and Senjin. I just don't feel like we're getting enough value. And he forgot to attack with a weapon, by the way, last turn. If anything, he could have attacked my face with it instead of just... Yeah, I mean, you could say that he might be saving it. I don't think you should normally save Ledge Justice. Okay, so he might be setting up for a consecration here. I think that's what we're looking at. Instead of giving that to him, I think we're gonna kill his minion and attack his face. He needs to pull out something like the other Paladin where he does the quality combination. He most likely have the consecration based on his previous attack, so we need to not overextend into the board here. Shredder, okay. And the shields off, okay. And one of those. Okay. Well, we have 13 here, right? But we need to play it safe.
For the wilds.
Somewhat safe.
Job's done. Reporting for duty.
He's gonna do the Quartermaster combo. It just doesn't really do anything, does it? He needs to get extremely lucky now. I mean, even if I didn't have the Stormwind Champion in hand, he still needed to heal. If he could have killed this Ironbark. Yeah, that was not... he didn't get the value he needed from that to make any sort of difference. It just looked fancy. Oh yeah, if this is the legendary, this is like epic legendary. That sounded wrong. Epic to legendary. In between those, it has the stats and the mana cost and the additional ability. I think it would be classified. It's basically one of the giants, right? It just has taunt instead of reduced mana cost. He gave up. Oh, should use the other one. So yeah, Ironbarks. It's a great card. Nothing wrong with running these, and when you then get a Ragnaros, you replace one of them. And when you get a Dr. Boom, you replace one of the Stoneman Champions. That's perfectly fine. It's not gonna be a skyrocketing upgrade like some people want you to believe. It's gonna be a good upgrade, but it's not gonna propel you into higher ranks. Still need to play them correctly.
Your soul shall be mine.
No, damn! I picked the druid again. We're gonna remove all of this. Hopefully it's Sue Warlock. Otherwise, these cards are all terrible.
My greetings.
Flame him, please. That would be the best for us.
I greet you.
No flame him. Damn. Do you have 3-drop? You can coin out the wild growth if you have a 3-drop. If you do not have a 3-drop, you should save the coin and just play it on turn 2. But we have a 3-drop, so we're gonna coin it out. Please don't tap. Oh, okay. Thank you.
Don't mess with Tusker.
A warlock using ooze. That's a new one. Dark bomb, okay. We're just gonna use the claw here. We're gonna use this now because that means that our frost wolf will be one size larger. We could have saved the claw and just traded this and the hero power, but this way we got a bigger frost wolf. Oh, maybe made a misplay there. I could have innovated the frost wolf and done the claw on the same turn. Yeah, I think that's a misplay. Yeah, pretty sure it is. It always bugs me when I realize I made a misplay. At least this way it's not gonna get a favorable trade. We can innervate and claw and storm a champion the next turn. Belcher, okay. He goes face, because that's what he does.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
For the wild.
He's playing a very weird warlock here. Can't really tell which type it is. Played an ooze. Played the succubus. And a belcher. It's a little of everything. Maybe it's just some sort of value warlock. It's hard to tell. Right now we walked right into AoE. I didn't see another way out of it, but if he plays a Hellfire here, it's our own damn fault. Now he has one of those. That's not really a, I mean, it did almost nothing.
Behold the might of strong wind.
It killed a 2-1. That's essentially what it did. He might not have a better play, but that was not a good. That was not a strong play.
So many possibilities.
I need him to play something big, so we have something to Starfire. That would be good for us. Tap is okay. He can tap. Oh damn. If it didn't play that, we would have had lethal. Drain life. That's annoying. Oh, that's a good one. Sometimes I forget to play count up lethal, so I probably missed it a couple of times during this playthrough. I'm not exactly pushing for legend here, just having fun, playing a couple of games with the basic deck, seeing how far I can go up the ladder. So I might not play optimally every time. Shadow Bolt, okay. Soulfire, okay. Power Wall. We have 9 mana. We could use the swipe or we could use the Starfire. I would rather draw a card right now, so let's do that. And a Yeti. Just gonna play a bunch of stuff. This puts more minions on the board. More minions means more Stonewind buff. This needs Soul Shredder. That's a really good card, if he wasn't dead already. I mean, what does it matter that he has a legendary card at 9 mana if his deck can't support it? Oh, we're back at winstreaking again. And we got rank 14. That's good. This time, I remembered to change character. Excellent. Hunter. Oh. Long and far in between.
I will fight with
Let's see. I think these are... should we hope to get a 3-drop? I feel like we are better off just keeping all of these. I think I'm gonna stick with my intuition here. And then we're gonna greet him. Oh, he's courteous. Yeah, let's see. What do you have? So far, a lot of the hunters I've played doesn't even have weapons in their decks, which is annoying. I always want to remove something.
Reporting for duty.
Luckily, our hero power can contest this just fine. And there's the weapon. Now this is a face hunter. Should we just consecration now or let him have another round with consecration? I think we're gonna have him another round. Now the only thing that can trade into this is the owl. I don't think he's gonna do that. I think he's just gonna play a bunch of crap and go face. Yeah, okay. Okay, and then we consecration. Consecrate. And go face. We have a taunt coming up. We have some directed removal here. Quick shot, okay. That is most likely explosive shot. I don't see a way out of this. We're just gonna have to attack with it. Explosive, yeah. Taunt up. Yeah, it's not really good for us.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I think we're gonna have to try and get some health back here.
For justice. Well played. Well played.
Does he have lethal? Doesn't look like it. So we're just gonna raise him now.
For justice.
This is gonna be close.
Get in there and fight, man.
Yeah. Get in there and fight. What do you have there? Quick shot, please. Please. Oh, thank God. You can't kill us. We did it, guys. That was so close. Even if he could kill one of these, we had the Hammer Wrath to finish him off, or the Stormwind to buff something. Whew. No, there you go. The wonders of custom decks. I should say basic decks. A key thing to note about playing against a hunter is that going face against him is actually often one of the best plays that you can do. And how weird it ever may sound, wasting a bunch of damage on clearing his 1/1s will cause you to lose because you can't keep up. He keeps chipping away at you, all his cards deal damage to you while being effective at other things. At some point you just have to say, okay, I'm gonna play my True Silver and I'm gonna use my minions and I'm just gonna go face and I'm gonna race you. I'm gonna try and see if I can't just kill you. And just go all in on that strategy. And a lot of the times that works. That's the Golden Warlock we have there. Golden Warlock. Handlocks are often Golden Warlocks for some reason. People that play Handlock play a lot of Warlock. People that play Sue Well, they play a lot of Warlock as well. Yeah. Well, let's hope he plays Sue. We have a good anti-Sue hand right here. This is the critical turn where you see that he's a handlock. If life taps, he's a handlock. If he plays a minion, he's a Sue. So we have a really tough fight on our hands here. This deck is not really set up to deal with handlock. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to try and rush him down, and I don't see that working ever. Hopefully he tries to trade here. Then we can fire a War Axe, use the Shattered Sun, and use the board to trade, so we can get a favorable match. Unfortunately, probably has a. No, he doesn't. Okay. Well, that's good for us at least. That's also good for us. That's also good for us. Okay, well, that's okay. Cross. Another Drake. You can tell he doesn't want to trade here. It's an unfavorable trade for him, using a 4-2 to kill a 2-3. But he knows that I can kill it with the weapon, so he most likely needs to do it. Despite him not wanting to. Yeah. Now give us something good. That's not something good. But it will have to do.
Cleanse the Sunwell.
I was hoping for a Boulder Fist Ogre or something there. Now that could have been good.
I wonder.
Right now the whirlwinds are not helping one bit. Not one bit. He has a couple of molten giants in his hand. Maybe one, maybe two. We don't know yet. Having knowledge about what your opponent is going to play and how you can prepare for them is essential. I don't think that a lot of new players understand that if I drew an execute now, I could use it on the Drake. Would that be a good play? No, because he's going to play. Okay, wow. Well, that makes our play a lot easier.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Where was I? Because it might make it easier for us right now removing the Drake with minimal cost, but in a few turns he's gonna play a Molten Giant and we have no answer for it at that time. So it's better to save the execute for one of the really tough minions instead of wasting it beforehand. Now it might work at rank 20 to waste removal like that. Other than that, it really doesn't. Okay.
Push forward.
So right now his Molten Giants cost 6 mana. When he gets to 10 they cost 0 mana, and he has 8 mana, which means that he can play a Molten Giant and he has 2 mana left to do stuff. And doing stuff... Oh! That's a Mountain Giant and I was gonna Shadow Flame it, because that's what Warlocks do. So he gets it. Then it's not a 2 for 1, it's a 2 for 2. But he kills my board. And it's a pretty dangerous board for him. We get another Bolt of his Ogre. That's pretty good. It's not the best draw, but if he plays a Molten Giant now, we can double Whirlwind to kill it, which is still horrible. I wish that these were something else right now. Like anything. They're pretty good against aggro decks. Maybe we should only have been running one of these and included something else. I'm thinking Siphon Soul. Oh, that's annoying. That's gonna come in handy later. We don't want to use it now and go face. He can just play a bunch of Molten Giants. We want to use this as burst. There's the Emperor. Okay. So we can just kill both of them. He got a bunch of discounts there. That's not good. I wonder if he realized by now that he's only playing against basic basic cards. And I don't think that this is an unfair match, really. There's a boom. Isn't that the first one we've seen? Okay. Oh well.
We must cleanse the
Might as well
Sunwell.
play whatever we have. Yeah, as you can see, our hand is pretty much empty right now, and his hand is pretty full. So we lost the game on that account. We have no answers to these giants, as I said before. Oh, no, we lost that one. He's gonna trade the boom. He should have traded the boom there. Because now I'm gonna make a glorious comeback. No, okay, maybe not. That was fine, well played. Well played, sir. Here, give me a boom button one. And then we're gonna take one of these to the face and we're gonna kill that one. And then we're gonna complete. our deck is not designed to take out, well, none of our decks are designed to take out handlock decks. Handlock decks take some special tech cards that we have not included here. And if you are facing a lot of handlocks, I would play another class. I would play mage, I would play shaman, and I would play those just for their hexes and polymorphs and large AoE removal. Warrior is decent against handlock because of the execute. We didn't draw a single execute here, and he got most of his giants. Well, he got most of his big threats, really. And by most, I mean all of them. He's shaman, and he played a leper gnome. Is that some sort of an aggro shaman then? Could be. Could be. We didn't get to play our wild growth here. And we're probably not going to be playing it next turn unless he plays a Whirling Sapomatic. He plays Feral Spirits. Okay. No, Feral Spirits are okay. We're just going to play a Resident Hunter. Let's see if he goes face now. I'm guessing he will. Not 100% though. Earth Shock. That's a bit strange. Now he is clearing. I really want to just take this one out at least and wrap up. Yeah, that's one less headache. I'm hoping he plays a weapon in this deck. He could be using Doomhammer. Oh, that would be nice. Ancestral Spirit on that one. Taunt. Okay, this looks like an anti-aggro shaman, right? So we're just gonna be playing stuff against this guy. Hex. Okay. This guy just used a hex on my... Okay. I'm just going okay to all of the things he's doing. It's not really okay. He's not playing super well here.
Don't mess with Tusker.
Running out of cards. Shaman are not exactly known for their massive card draw abilities. So I'm just hoping that he runs out of steam and that I have enough to finish him off afterwards, because my deck has a bunch of high mana cost cards and his doesn't. And he goes face again. He has nothing else for 4 mana to play. Face again, okay. Well, that means that we can get a bunch of really decent trades here. I'm thinking that we trade here.
We must cleanse
Buff
the
this.
Sunwell.
Trade here. There we go. And we are gonna save the Shattered Sun Cleric because he doesn't have enough on board to kill it right now. There's no reason to give him a good Lightning Storm or something like that. That's a Belcher. And that's a Lava Shock, okay. Let's see if he has the second second hex. I hope he does, because otherwise his play before was horrible. He doesn't. No, he might. Or he might have some direct damage that he can use on it. It looks like he does. Does he have more? Or does he have to attack it with a Belcher? He has to attack it with a Belcher. All of these things are good for us. And he goes face. Ooh, that's a mistake. Shouldn't have gone face there. That just opens up for a good hero power for me. Thing about Shaman, always clear their stuff. Don't leave minions alive. If I was able to clear the Wrath Totem, I would. This might buff it. That's another Belcher. That's a Taunt Totem. Okay, so we've got a second Claw.
Push forward.
For the wild.
As you can see, I'm saving. I have a bunch of mana here. I have 7 mana. I could empty my hand. I'm not about to walk into a lightning storm. There we have it. Okay, that's exactly what I was afraid of him doing. And now he has to use both his lightning storm and his Bloodlust just to clear this. I still have a bunch of cards in my hand, which is excellent. And we get Ascension. Perfect.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
This is exactly why I didn't use all my cards. The madness has reason.
Witness the power of
Oh, well, at least we have the Savage War. We don't have any AoE though for the Murlocs. Murloc Tycaller. So the question is, should we use that now, or should we wait a turn? Should we take the face damage?
man.
I think we should use that now.
Push forward.
So let's see what Murlocs he got. Hopefully he got the one that draws us cards. That will be pretty amazing right now. Maybe that's too much to hope for. I mean, I do have the Taunt Yeti in play. Whenever they die, Lightning Storm. Okay. Oh, well, that's also pretty good. It would be pretty funny if you only had the draw mode like left fire limit. That's pretty bad for us. Frostwolf. Can I use this? 225? I could use this. 225, 56.
For the wild. For the alliance. Well played.
I think he
My
means
hat
that.
Tastingo! Yes!
More of those. And an Anoratron, okay. Starfire is pretty good here. And that is gonna be excellent. Excellent next round. We have to assume that he doesn't have the Hex, right? Because he hasn't used it on the Stormwind. So, whatever we do here... Does he have another? Oh, he does. That's terrible. Let's see if he goes face. Okay, probably won't. Well, he will. He will with that one. Okay. So let's hope he doesn't have... Let's hope he didn't just draw the... Let's hope he didn't draw the Hex right now. That would be... terrible.
I wonder.
You're a minion death drop. Okay, so you really don't want that minion to go away. And he has the taunt. And the Lima Shock. Okay.
Tastingo! Yes!
I just want to play a bunch of big stuff here. I need something on board and I can't draw with wild growth and hope to get something. It's not gonna be... It's just not gonna cut it. Okay. Now we can. Starfire. Is that useful at all? Wouldn't I rather just play something big? Yeah, I think I do. So kill this here. Kill this here. Oh, we just have to avoid him drawing a second Bloodlust.
I wonder.
Did we get lucky? That's not really lucky. I mean, it's okay. As long as he doesn't get the taunt. He didn't get the taunt, okay. And he goes face. Okay, well, we're gonna kill one of these. And then we're gonna kill the other one. I'm gonna heal up a bit. Next turn we can trade and Dark Skill heal. And hopefully still be out of kill range. Whew, this is a close one. He might draw... with the amount of burst we've seen so far, he might just draw the kill. Oh, that looks like the kill to me. Crap. I think he did it. Yeah, he did it. Well played. Oh, that was so close. Why did he get the taunt totem?
I concede.
Why did he get the taunt totem? Oh, that's so bad. Wow, that was a close match. That was a close match. Now, if I had killed this with the... I'm still not sure that that would have been the right call, though. Oh well. Just gonna keep on going.
Uther versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. I will fight with honor.
I think the Frogalisk is fine, the Ooze is too much. Okay, the True Silver is always good against Druids. It's such a nice, even number for attack. It takes out a lot of their stuff.
Well met.
Innervate. Cool Light Oracle. Okay, looks like I need to think about emptying my hand fairly quickly here. If this is a Mill Druid, which it looks like.
Drink with me, friend.
Brewmaster, okay. I mean, right now I don't mind. I'm probably just gonna... I could hand a protection this, but I don't feel like it. I just want to play stuff from my hand. And I have a perfectly good replacement here for what I just played. So, let me draw some more cards.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Yeah, draw a card. Perfect. And
Don't mess with Tusker.
let's attack him. He can swipe this. There's a great swipe right there. He just has to attack one of them and swipe the other one. Clear the board. You can go right ahead and do that.
What to do?
Yeah, it's right there. Come on. You know you want to. Come on. You can do it. No. Okay. That's pretty strange. I just feel like I should trade here and play stuff. Maybe I should develop one of my minions here. There you go. That's fine. Great. Puts more pressure on him to deal with what I have on board instead of just letting me draw more. If I just True Silver, true he might not be able to play minions because they'll die, but with this 5/3 I can still kill his minions.
I must safeguard the land.
Okay. Well, I know he has another Cold Light Oracle in his hand, so I'm trying to get rid of as many cards as I can while building a board and clearing his stuff. Starfall. Now you see he's spending an entire turn killing one minion instead of doing what it is he wants to do, which is make me draw cards. I'm just playing one spread after another that he has to deal with. At some point he can probably use Tree of Life to heal back up. He most likely also have the, what's it called, the thing that kills all my minions and make them into 2/2 treants. That's why he uses the Starfall, because he can use the second ability to deal 2 damage and clear my entire board by using those 2 cards in conjunction with each other, like a combo. The board clear, 9 mana, one of the kind. Very inefficient, but the only one the druids have access to. He most likely also have Naturalize. I'm expecting Naturalize on Ogre or her Stormwind at some point.
Do you like to play with fire?
Time waits for no one.
Swipe. Yeah, that doesn't make much sense though. That doesn't make much sense though.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
That, I mean, didn't kill anything. He just hurt his own while Pyromancer there. I don't know why he did that. He may have a good reason for it, to deal that 1 additional damage. I don't know.
Do you like to play?
Now he has another one. And heal. Does he have 2 more spells? I mean, he can cast 1 more, and then his Pyromancer dies. Okay, well, this is an obvious consecration.
Tazdingo!
Now he has to either wipe the board or Tree of Life. If he wipes the board, he needs to clear it, or he dies, or needs to double heal. He has some outs here, but it's just stalling. I have a massive board right now, and he's not really forcing me to overdraw. All the cards I've been given so far, I have been able to use to kill him with.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Okay. So now what? You can heal. Okay, so he can heal. I still have the kill on him here. Doesn't take much mana.
For justice!
There we go.
Well played.
Oh, why did you say it so late? I wanted to say well played to him as well. I normally don't emote back unless they emote first, just to be courteous.
Garrosh versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
Victory or death.
Generally against priests, they have some crazy buffs these days, so I feel like I need to save execute just for the buffs. Whirlwind is terrible against priests. I was hoping for a weapon of some sorts. And there's my weapon. Okay, I'm in a good mood again. Okay, we get the initiative, so we play those. Yeah, Dark Cultist. Does he have the healing? Yes, the healing. Okay, well then. This could be worth the execute, so let's just do that then. Perfect. That cost him the coin, the Injured Blade Master, and the Circle of Healing. And it cost me an execute and Whirlwind. So this guy I want to remove right now, because I don't want him to buff other stuff. It's a bit inefficient trade here. I dealt 6 damage to his 4, but I can't leave that up.
Embrace the void.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, he can attack, use the hero power to kill it off, but I have a great cleave target, or I can just remove it with the axe. He has no way of healing anything back up again. So if he takes any damage, it's permanent. Come on. You need to play a minion here, right? No? Damn. Wonder what he's thinking. Yeah, okay. I think we're just gonna play our stuff here. This puts it out of Holy Nova range. Ow. Okay, well. Holy smite. Oh, he thought it would go down in health. No, sorry, that's not the mechanics of the game. No, sorry. We should most likely use our weapon here. Let's see what we draw. Can't really use the Whirlwind. That would be disastrous. So, we're gonna deal a bunch of damage on here. We could trade with Stormwind, but I don't feel we're gaining enough from that. Rather just do 6 damage to his face, build some board. Okay. I mean, I think the best thing here is to sacrifice the Boulder Fist. Yeah. And we're not gonna overextend into some damn AoE. He most likely have something like
Is someone injured?
or not.
Let me change your mind.
No, that didn't give him anything. Okay, well that's pretty good for us. Ah.
For the Alliance!
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Put it out of hole, no range. You would rather have this. No, that would be overextending. We have to be so careful about holding over here. It could totally wreck us. I'm just worried about Big Game Hunter here, because I just put it up to 7 attack, which is not awesome, I have to admit.
I must consider.
I wonder what is in his hand. He has 5 cards, 10 mana, and he doesn't feel like playing anything.
I must consider.
Yeah, you do that. I'm gonna destroy things. Mind control, okay. I mean, that's a...
Push forward.
decent card to play. I feel like it's okay to play 3 Yetis. Priests normally have a hard time. I almost said Warlocks. Priests normally have a hard time dealing with 4 attack minions. Light Bomb doesn't kill them. So he's gonna need a combination of something. There it is. Perfect Zebra Stripes. Wow, he didn't do anything. That's such a... I mean, he's gonna be at 1 life. Can I draw something here? Can I draw a kill thing? No, we're getting close again. I think I'm gonna play about half an hour more. See if we can break rank 13, that would be nice. I think at the end we're also gonna have a look at whatever I got from packs and stuff. To see what could have helped boost these decks as a free player. I haven't used any of the cards, so I think, I mean, they have to contain something that could have helped here. If nothing else, dust. I mean, this druid deck would be so much better if I had Wrath, which is a common card. It could have been better if I had Druid of the Claw. It's a common card. Keeper of the Grove? Is that the name? The one that silences and deals damage? Excellent card. Okay, I don't know why he would do that. I don't think I can kill my Yeti now.
May my ancestors...
Is that a... What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Never mind. We're just gonna play stuff. Is this a... I guess it's a charge to the face warrior. I thought it was a Grim Patron when he played that, but I don't think he plays that card.
Let the pain speak to me.
Whirlwind, okay. Okay. Guess he's afraid of the... But why? Like, now you can't kill this one. Wouldn't it have been better to trade that way? Instead of just... Maybe it's just me, I don't understand why you would do that.
We must cleanse cleanse the Sunwell.
For the wild. Well played.
Oh, I hit the wrong one. I wasn't trying to BM. I really wasn't trying to be BM here. I think I'm just gonna keep the wild growth and draw something with it on turn 10, if we reach that point. For some reason I don't think we will though.
What
Does he have a weapon? His deck has this feeling about it where it feels like it either wins or loses by turn 10. Okay.
Push forward.
For the wilds.
I don't want him to play Grim Patron next turn, so I'm gonna destroy it for him now.
Back to work.
Cruel Taskmaster. And another one. Okay. Now I just need to draw something big here. That would be cool. Claw is not something big here. Let's see here. We have 4, 7 damage. Yeah, I think we should just focus on clearing stuff. I mean, we have to draw into something at some point, right? Right, guys, right? I mean, he can't write. We can't not draw into something that can kill him with this deck. With Stormwind Champions, Ultimate Ogres. Whoa! Wow, okay. What the devil? I was not expecting that one. Now, let's just kill it with fire. And then just... Damn, I thought we were so far ahead in this game. It just had the right cards. We need him to play another weapon. And he has another charge.
May my ancestors.
Another one of those. And another one of those. Okay. Should we try and draw something here? Or should we just play big stuff? Maybe we should just play stuff.
Let the pain
Whirlwind.
speak to me.
That would be messed up. No? Execute? Execute, okay. Whoa! Whew. That is really frightening. I need to draw an answer, and I need to draw an answer right now. Can't believe we just lost to this deck. This is so sad. This is so sad. 8. So he can deal 10 damage, and we can heal up to 10 damage. Well played.
Well played. For the wild. I concede.
God damn. So close. I can't believe it! Oh, that's infuriating. That's a strange deck that I've never seen before. And we were so close.
Uther versus Valera.
Watch your back.
Okay.
I will fight with honor.
Well, this is too expensive. This Frost Wolf might be useful. And this is actually pretty good. So let's see how good he is at clearing our stuff.
Well met.
The pleasure is mine.
So we're gonna go 2, 3, coin 4. If we're lucky. He might kill it all. And we might still do that, even if he clears it all. Rogues are pretty good at killing stuff with weapons. The fact that the backstab. Okay, well he just used the backstab on that, which I find comforting.
Beat it.
And we're gonna play Wraith of an Hunter. It deals okay-ish with what he has on board. Some might have wasted a consecration there. I don't think it was time to use that yet though.
Attention, class.
Because he might play a Violet Teacher like that, at which point you really, really want the consecration. Fan of Knives. He's going all out on this. I feel like we should give him another option or another chance to go even more all out on that Violet Teacher. So we're not gonna kill it just yet. Want him to empty his hand completely for spells. We're just making it look like we're in desperate need of killing it. We even drew the heal right now, so I mean, Southeast deckhand, okay. Prep what? Prep Tinker. Okay. You see, now is the point where we crush his dreams. And I don't mean like in just a small amount of crushing here. I'm talking an all-out crushing of dreams. Where we just kill everything and then we heal back up. And he has one card left in his hand. There you go.
By the power of Ragnarok,
Thorson.
I have the power.
Okay.
For justice.
Right now he's sitting with a Blade Flurry in hand. 100%. And he really wants to use that to kill a bunch of my minions. And I'm not planning on letting him. Or not. He might just go face. Maybe he has another buff in hand.
Reporting for the battle.
Oh, what can you have? Eviscerate. He has a bunch of... I didn't see an Eviscerate yet. He's just trying to chip me down. No. What do you have? Assassinate. And Eviscerate. Okay. So we have to heal a bit here.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, this is gonna be close. I said when I said before about crushing his soul, I really didn't mean that. I Damn. Okay. Well, blade flurry, well played. Oh, that's so painful! Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Wow! Wow! Damn you, rogue! Oh, that was so bad. Wow. I had some amazing draws right there. Amazing draws.
Garrosh versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Victory or death!
Whirlwind, is that good? Yeah, that's probably good. If it's a mech mage, it can be amazing. Just to take down clockwork gnomes and stuff.
I can fix anything.
Hello.
Maybe we should take that out while it's still low attack. There we go. See, now he's afraid of playing stuff. Unfortunately, we might see what's it called? Oh, I'm having a difficult time remembering all the names of all the cards. Spider tank. Nope. Okay, no spider tank for you. That makes me extremely happy, as I get to play my Race of an Hunter. And I can play buff on it next turn, if you play anything. Is that a fireball? Frostbolt. Okay. I wonder if he was thinking about frostbolting my face and then playing something for 2 mana. Fireball? Fireball. Well, the good thing for us right now is that he's wasting all of his direct damage spells on our stuff instead of us. So he's basically just wasting away. Oh, so he used all of his fireballs. He might still have Antonitis though. No, he still doesn't want to play anything. Give us another minion? No. No, I guess we have to play something. Well, our hand right now is crap. I really should go out and change this whirlwind. Ah, never mind. I'll get to it another time. Okay.
Push forward. Push forward.
Tadingo!
I mean, you can ping this easily now. But at the same time, he can't really get through this engine.
I wonder.
Now, a lot of calculations going through his head.
To do.
Water elemental. Water elemental. Okay. Should we play this? Should we play it? That is a really good question, actually.
What now?
And I can't decide. I can't decide. I mean, we could just trade out here and develop the Arcanite River.
I wonder.
Push forward.
There we go. He might feel safe now to play something on the board that we can then Whirlwind execute and play a Stormwind afterward.
For a little while, I pack a big punch.
Something needs tinkering?
Okay. So, this goes to 3 at his turn, which is far less frightening. It's a 4/4. Yeah, and now I have the X to take care of that one if it doesn't trade.
Mind if I roll need?
Mm-hmm.
Mind if I roll need?
Mm-hmm. And he used it on face. Okay. So right now he's trying to race, which is not gonna work. Oh.
For the Alliance!
Well, that's pretty good. Yeah, he's not gonna have one of those. Normally mech mages don't play flame strikes, so I'm not really afraid of that. Okay. Should we see what secrets are in the shredder? One of those.
For the Alliance!
I mean, we essentially get the same thing. He doesn't have anything for 10 mana. Here we can... okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Pretty good. Oh, good. This is excellent. Give a minion stealth.
For Hellscream! For the Alliance!
Well, that was very good for us. I didn't play the champion again because I wouldn't want him to get an easy trade on that. it's better to save it in the hand and play the solid minion with no effect, like the ogre, and then buff it with this champion when it's needed. I mean, he's out of frostbolts, fireballs, and I'm at 28 life. Just looking at the board right now, we are certainly at an advantage. Even if he draws the Archmage Antonidas, he can't really play it. He can play a Dr. Boom if he gets one. Some players run that. Not all mages do, though.
I wonder. Time runs out on me.
I can fix anything.
Face. Okay. Yeah, okay. We're just drawing big stuff right now. Still have Stormwind in hand. He's not getting back from this. And he knows it. Not even with Flame Strike. Yeah, I think it's just time to go for face. Right now, even a Flame Strike can't save him.
Malfurion versus Rexar.
No, that's a hunter.
Hunt begin. I must protect the wild.
Maybe we should save all these. Claw or whatever drops first. Innovate to play some of the stuff we might draw. I would rather have the Innovate now and draw something big than get something big instead of the Innovate and not being able to draw it. Play it. I mean, yeah. Get an old drop. This is essentially Zombie Chow against hunters. It's a great card. Except we also get a boar.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
For the wild.
Suck, steal, fly. Force fire.
Yeah, I knew this was gonna be explosive trap. Well, okay. It could be the new hybrid hunter, where they play a bunch of late game and they play freezing trap. But normally at rank 14, it's mostly just face hunter.
For the wild.
Suck, steal, fly.
Yeah, because face hunter is only really good if you know exactly how to play it. It takes a great amount of skill. Oh, this is gonna be controversial. It takes a great amount of skill to play face hunter correctly. Doesn't take all that much to play it averagely,
I wonder.
which is why you see a lot of people at 14 with an average rank. Oh, that was face.
Suck steel.
Good thing I have this 2-1 to deal with it and a taunt. Whoa, that's a shredder. I think it might be best to pop it now.
For the wild.
And then just kill whatever we get with the... Can't even kill that. Now we're just gonna face. If we can't kill it, face it is. He's thinking about buffing it. Okay. That would be pretty weak to swipe if I had one. I don't. I wish I did, but I don't. I mean, let's just kill as much as we can here, and we want to kill as many beast minions as we can.
For the wild.
Then we're gonna ramp into some more stuff. There. That means next turn we can Starfire and Hero Power at the same turn. Oh, good thing we saved the Swamp Boost for this. Even more mana. Okay, well, I guess this is worth it. And then play one of these.
Ready to ride.
Oh, he trades. He trades? What the hell?
I am ready.
Why would he do that? He obviously haven't taken the Hunter 101 course.
Don't mess with Tusk.
The Frost Wolves stand ready. For the wilds.
Hmm.
I wonder. waits for no one.
The might of Stormwind! Suck steel!
Yeah, didn't have much choice there. Had to kill the beasts at least. I counted up the damage. I didn't have enough of lethal. That's why it took so long. And now he has lethal. Oh, too bad. Oh, he doesn't have lethal. Okay. We're still gonna have to trade then. Yeah, one of these, and one of these. And we're at 1 health. He needs 1 damage and he just drew 2 cards. Yeah.
To my side.
There it is. Well played.
Well played.
I'm not gonna let him play his entire hand.
I concede.
Yeah, play your hand, you don't get the satisfaction of killing me. Oh well, I should probably call it now. I feel like we could get into rank 13 without much issue here. If we kept playing, maybe even further down. The decks we're facing are not impossible to beat by any stretch of the imagination, and we've gone up from rank 15 1-stars to rank 14 in just a matter of a couple of hours. I feel like we could go even further using these decks. If I used some of the dust I've collected to increase the potency of these decks, like Shield the Minibot, Master for Battle, Elder Peacekeeper for the Paladin, Wrath, Druid of the Flaw, Keeper of the Grove, cards like that for the Druid, Warrior. Warrior is actually a bit more difficult. I don't even know what I would spend my dust on. Let's go on and check. Now let's buy some packs. I have a bunch of... Should we get Classic or GVG? I feel like GVG is the best one for new players. Not because of mech synergy, but because there's a lot of great cards in the basic set that you can use. Let's have a look here, by the way. So we got a couple of ranks here. If we go in here, maybe. Let's see here, 11 wins with a warrior, 9 wins with a druid, 11 wins with a paladin. In total, we have won 31 games in total, and we got rank 14. That's pretty good within 31 wins. So, and I think we can go even further. Wow, I thought we played more games than this. Only 31? No, maybe I shouldn't give up yet then. Yeah, let's play some more. Not right now though. We're gonna save the packs. We're not gonna open them just yet. We're gonna savor this. Yeah, let's see if we can't squeeze in some more playing. But I'm gonna call it at least for this evening. See if we can get another evening of playing. See if we can't get to rank 13. Yeah. Well, let's do that then. See you guys.